A galaxy divided by fear and shadows, where the Jedi have become nothing more than whispers in forgotten stars, one man's journey stands as the bridge between hope and despair. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Legacy of the Force marks the long-awaited return of one of Star Wars' most beloved heroes, the wise, weary Jedi who carried the weight of a fallen order on his shoulders. Set between the tragic events of Revenge of the Sith and the dawn of A New Hope, this film dives deeper into the mind, the heart, and the soul of Obi-Wan like never before. Years have passed since the Republic fell and the Empire rose from its ashes. The Jedi Temple lies in ruins. The stars that once shone with peace are now consumed by darkness. Hidden among the twin suns of Tatooine, Obi-Wan Kenobi lives a life of solitude, watching over the child who represents the galaxy's last hope, Luke Skywalker. But while he hides from the eyes of the Empire, he cannot escape his past. The nightmares of his greatest failure, the fall of Anakin Skywalker, haunt him every night. The man he once called brother is now the most feared being in the galaxy, Darth Vader. In Obi-Wan Kenobi, Legacy of the Force, the Jedi Master's isolation is shattered when a mysterious transmission reaches him, a call for help from beyond the Outer Rim. A group of surviving Jedi, scattered and hunted, beg for guidance. Among them is a young Padawan who claims to have found something powerful, a hidden artifact from the ancient Jedi archives, said to hold the key to restoring balance to the Force. But this knowledge also attracts the attention of the Inquisitors, the ruthless agents of the Empire led by Vader himself. Obi-Wan faces an impossible choice. To answer the call means revealing himself to the Empire. To ignore it means watching the last light of the Jedi fade forever. Torn between duty and survival, he decides to leave Tatooine, knowing each step away from the boy he protects may change the future of the galaxy. His journey takes him across worlds once lost to time, from the scorching deserts of Jundland wastes to the rain-soaked streets of Coruscant's underworld, and the haunting crystal fields of Ilum. Each location reveals pieces of the man he used to be, and the warrior he must become again. Ewan McGregor returns as Obi-Wan, delivering a performance layered with quiet strength and sorrow. His every word carries the weight of history, his every glance filled with the pain of a galaxy lost. This time, he's not just running from the Empire, he's running from his own guilt. Yet, beneath the broken surface lies the spark of the Jedi spirit, refusing to die. As he reconnects with the Force, he begins to sense familiar presences guiding him, the voice of his old master, Qui-Gon Jinn, echoing through the stars. Through meditations and visions, Qui-Gon reminds him, the Force is never lost, only forgotten. You are not its last hope, you are its bridge. The film's emotional core builds as Obi-Wan faces a new Inquisitor, the Fifth Sister, a cunning and relentless tracker trained directly under Vader. She is not like the others, she knows the Jedi ways, for she was once a Padawan herself before turning to the dark side. Her pursuit of Kenobi becomes both physical and philosophical, a clash between faith and despair. In their duels, lightsabers ignite like blazing storms in the night, each strike a battle of ideology as much as strength. But nothing can prepare Obi-Wan for the inevitable confrontation with his former apprentice. In the film's breathtaking third act, the galaxy trembles as master and student meet once more, lightsabers drawn against the red glow of a dying planet. Vader's voice, cold and mechanical, cuts through the silence, "You cannot save what you destroyed." And Obi-Wan, with calm defiance, replies, "Then I will do what I must." Their duel becomes a symphony of rage and regret, an echo of Mustafar, but this time, both are ghosts of who they once were. As the battle rages, Obi-Wan realizes the truth: he cannot defeat Vader with anger or power. Only understanding can bring balance. In the final moments, he lays down his weapon, surrendering to the will of the Force. His compassion pierces through Vader's mask, if only for a fleeting second. The boy he once trained flickers behind those burning eyes. But before anything more can be said, the Empire's forces descend, and Obi-Wan vanishes into the stars, leaving behind only hope. The film ends in quiet reflection, Obi-Wan returning to Tatooine, the twin suns setting behind him. He watches Luke from afar, a small boy playing in the sand, unaware of his destiny. Obi-Wan smiles faintly, the weight of his journey finally at peace. As the wind carries the sound of the Force, we hear Qui-Gon's voice once more, "You have done well, my friend. The galaxy will remember your light." Obi-Wan Kenobi, Legacy of the Force isn't just another Star Wars story, It's a meditation on loss, redemption, and the enduring power of hope. With breathtaking visuals, emotional depth, and lightsaber duels that redefine the saga's legacy, this film promises to be a masterpiece of the Force. Sparkles, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Legacy of the Force, coming soon. The war is over. The legend remains. Milky Way.